Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Best boss in video gaming. One of the best bosses in the game. One of my favorite bosses ever. Let's do this. Let's prepare.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, what's happening with Meryl?
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go.
You right, Meryl?
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
You okay, Meryl? She's acting a bit weird. She's acting funny. Whoa.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake.
Well, that's like 5 minutes.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
It's kind of perverted. It's a bit weird. Like,
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon.
it's kind of like a
Try to
teenage
knock her
boy's
out.
dream. Just like some lady just coming out at you, or you know, like coming, trying to flirt with you and just say, "Oh, I'm attracted to you. Let's do this right now," and all that. It's a bit weird, and it's kind of like, but it shows you how perverted Psycho Mantis is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is he thinking? You know what I mean? It's kind of pervy on Psycho Mantis to do that. It's kind of like Gantz as well. If you've seen Gantz, like when that monster turned into a person and ended up
Optic
making,
camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
you know, stuff. Lovey-dovey stuff. Like, yeah, it was really perverted, like Gantz, you know what I mean? When the enemy pretends to be one of the good guys and they end up doing stuff. It's like, yeah.
of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
Alright, let's do this, let's go.
For words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
Yeah, read my mind.
Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps
Yeah,
I
show me.
should
Give it to me, give it to me.
past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. The demonstration is over.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to beat Psycho Mantis without using the controller. So we haven't got the goggles right now to see his stealth camouflage. He's like invisible. Normally we use infrared goggles, but what I do is go in first person view mode. So yeah, okay, first off, he's reading our mind. He's actually reading the controller part, the inputs in our controller. So when we press the button, he's reading it and we can't do anything about it. So ideally we change controllers, but I got a keyboard, I haven't got controllers, I can't change the controller. So what I'm going to do is tell you right now. There's a 7% chance that you can hit him. So I think if you dodge his attack 7 times, you can hit him once, or see, I just hit him there. So it's like, I'm not too sure what the chances are. So if you hit him 7 times, 1 in 7 chance you hit him. It's either you dodge everything, you dodge a lot, and then you can hit him, or if you keep trying to take a hit at him, you will eventually damage him. And I've already damaged him again, and I'll try and do it. I damaged him before, I'll do it again. So essentially, the fact that you can damage him and he can take a hit means you can beat him. You can beat him without using any controllers. So yeah, he can be damaged. He can bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. So yeah, that's what we can do. But I did it before and it took like 4 hours or 3 hours. It took a long time. It took like hours. As long as you dodge stuff. So we can hit him, but it's like... So I took a little bit off his health there, but I haven't got all day. So, you know, I'm doing a Let's Play. I haven't got 4 hours to kill and all that. So I'm going to use the statue trick.
Snake, is there some reason you can't use controller port 2? Ah, well, it's okay. Do you see something that looks like a statue on both sides of the room?
Yeah. You mean those things with their faces all wrapped up in leather bands?
Yes. Attack those statues to uncover their faces.
Why?
Those statues were modeled after Mantis's real face. Mantis despises the sight of his own face. If he suddenly sees his own disfigured face staring at him, it might break his concentration.
Snake, if you destroy the faces of those statues, you should be able to disturb Mantis's psychic powers.
So, I don't know why, but like the statues with the leather bands on their faces, I think it's supposed to be his statue, or it looks like him. I don't know. I don't know why an enemy would have its own weakness right there. You know what I mean? Why would you have your weak point right in the room with you? It doesn't make sense. But I like the fact there's a contingency to this, because it's like the developer said to Kojima, like, oh no, you gotta find a way to beat them. Like, what if the controller part just doesn't work? What if the place, oh no, again. What if the controller doesn't work or something? Or, oh my gosh, I can't even shoot from point blank. Oh, he's gonna use his telekinetic stuff at me. Oh, that's in the wrong point. But yeah, I like the idea. It's like the developer said, like, what if it doesn't work and they can't switch controllers? There's always a contingency. And even if you couldn't switch the controllers, or the fact that you can hit him, there's a chance you can hit him and take his health, even though it will take a long time to do so, and you have to dodge all of his attacks and stuff to survive, you know what I mean? You have to be good at it. But the fact that you can hit him, there's a chance to damage him, proves that he is beatable. And that's good, because if we couldn't damage him, not even once, while he was reading our mind, that means it's unwinnable. We can't beat him. So yeah, I like that. I like that idea. It's like Kojima really thought of everything, and I love it. I think it's great. This blew my mind when I was a kid, like back in the PlayStation 1 days. And it's kind of a shame, like, I know it's just everything, like the reading the controller, you put the controller on the floor, vibration and stuff. Like Kojima utilized everything in the game, and it just shows. This boss fight is just amazing, fourth wall breaking. And it's a shame that a lot of game developers now do not utilize or have that kind of thing. It's rare that I see an actual game developer or game director going all out and just like, oh damn, go like, you know, it's very rare. I can only think of like the dude who did Nier Automata, like Yoko Taro, is it? I can only think of him. Like he was good. Like he's good. He's like on par with Kojima, and I just feel like, yeah, even Kojima using the 6-axis controllers on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4, like he uses the system to its full advantage. He uses everything, and it's a shame not a lot of game developers do that. And it really irks me and makes me think, what are you all doing? What are you all doing? You praise Kojima, but you're not taking a page out of his book. You know what I mean? It's really weird. Some games like, like Doki Doki Literature Club, that's good. Like, you know what I mean? You have moments like that. And what else is it? That GameCube game, the horror game. Can't remember the title.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Oh, this is intense. No, Mel, don't do it. Just use a stun grenade, that's good, you know, simple, easy.
You're powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
No, Mel, you don't do it like that. You gotta aim to going at the enemy, not at yourself.
No, it cannot be! No!
We're doing this, we're gonna win. Honestly, one of the best bosses in gaming. I want to see more bosses like this, or, you know, that just does this kind of thing. Not just fourth wall breaking, but uses everything, like, you know. It's probably too good, maybe, for the game. I don't know. It's so good, but there's so many good moments in this game. Yeah, I could have done it. I could have did it without the statue trick, but it would have took like hours. I think I did it once for like 3 hours, and yeah, I just don't have that patience or time anymore. Now he's gonna go all out using all his stuff, but you know, in reality, he might as well just use his psychic powers to boss choke me, or use his telekinesis to throw me around the room, but no, he just, I'll throw furniture, but no, he just does his, oh, I'm moving furniture, you're not going to throw a chair. It'd be more effective if he just threw a chair at me, but no, he's an idiot, so. There we go.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
That's such a cool line, though. Like, a strong man doesn't need to read the future. Just like, oh, so cool, Snake. So let's go down here, get some goodies, get some ammunition and a ration. So this looks like a nice spot to contact Mei-Ling and save our data. So let's see what she has to say about the situation.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.